Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Billy Burns. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The Indians,
center fielder, Billy Burns.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Called strike two, and now it's full 3-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit low. Ball three. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Altuve charging in on it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And he's safe. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
1-2. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's George Springer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Springer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And a terrible time for a letdown behind the plate as the tying run will score on what's likely to be called a passed ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This is on the ground over to first. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yulieski Gurriel.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Evan Gattis now standing in, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a flare out to left center. Marisnick comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting 6.
In now,
Right
Austin Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Michael Brantley waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Michael
First offering on its way. just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Looking at strike 2. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 1-1 now to Beltran. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Gomes has it. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
In there, and it's even at 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Ball 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
George Springer.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Reddick.
First offering on its way. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Burns going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding forward now, Ytsytsytsyts Gurriel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. way in front of a great slider that time.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Marisnick is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1 now to Beltran. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired. 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Carrasco pauses. Coming at him with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Hard hit ball to short. Correa scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Ready once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, George.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Grounded softly to the right. Bohr moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Austin Jackson would be next. Hard hit to first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ytsytsyts Gurriel. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for the
digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin. In the 7th. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch to first. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Tommy Kahnle is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tommy Kahnle.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Throw goes over to third in the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Marisnik comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
George Springer.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Catcher
Evan Gaddis now standing in. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Zach McAllister trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now catching Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Burns. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 53, Ken Giles.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Marisnik is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Austin Jackson. Over 2. With a walk for him so far. Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chisenhall.
Short, hit hard. Correa is right there. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
The left fielder, number
Here's
22.
Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so
Brantley.
far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Striding into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. There goes Brantley. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's over. 3-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.